Hey y'all, this is Amanda with She's a Mad Gardener, and I wanted to show you guys my process for my Christmas tree. I started out with my lights because I really just hate doing them. So they're always the first thing I do. I like to knock it all out and be done with it. This year I'm using sweet little white fairy lights on silver wire. Our Christmas tree is actually a Fraser tree that we purchased from the local Home Depot because we try to stay cost effective since I tend to kill our tree every year when I forget to water it. Okay, now that I've got the lights on, I like to put some things towards the center of an evergreen tree to make it look fuller than it actually is. So I ended up picking up these little ribbon curlicue designs at Home Goods, and they were $5.99 each, and you get 2 big puffs of ribbon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and I'm kind of going to stuff them towards the center of the tree just to add some color towards the base of the tree, add a little bit more interest, and add a really good backdrop for all the ornaments that I'm going to be putting on. You can certainly make your own bows. This year I bought a lot of these because I was just like $5. That's a lot of ribbon in here. These are all curled already. The convenience factor was definitely an element for me, and I just really like kind of the bright red with the green Christmas trees on them. So I'm excited to see how these are gonna look. Okay, so in the past, this tree in our living room has always been the tree that we put all of our ornaments on for the whole family. We actually collect Hallmark ornaments. That goes back from my husband's childhood. His parents always did that with him. So we have lots and lots of Hallmark ornaments, Harry Potter, Star Wars, all kinds of craziness. But this year we decided to move a lot of those ornaments into the kids' playroom because we actually have a massive Darth Vader Christmas tree in our kids' playroom. So we moved a lot of those ornaments there, and so that gives me the opportunity to do something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, which is feature my grandmother's ornaments. And basically, these are silk balls ornaments, and at one point in time this was a huge trend. It was to glue the ribbon, to use the little pins and sequins, rhinestones, beads, all types of stuff to create beautiful handmade ornaments. And my mom said that my grandmother just used to make these all year round. She just used to sit in her chair, and there was just a container that was beside her chair, and she would work on these in the evenings. And there's tons of beautiful, absolutely glorious designs, and I'll get some close-ups of these for you. She stuck to a main color palette of reds, greens, creams. Some of the blue is tucked in here, and every once in a while you'll see an ornament that has a little bit of kind of a purplish magenta color to it. My favorite ornament growing up, and I can remember my grandmother's Christmas tree and her having all these ornaments on them, and she would allow us to choose one every year and we would take with them. And then this one was always my favorite. And so this was one of the ones that I selected and that I've kept throughout all my years. Once these ornaments get on, there's very few elements I'm going to be adding after that because it really is about showcasing these designs. Okay, I've got the ornaments on. I think they look lovely. I ended up not putting on the shiny bright ornaments. I just thought that they might end up being a distraction. And I had more than enough of my grandmother's vintage ornaments to put up here at this point. And the point of this tree was to really showcase them. Hi, Buffy. Can you say hi? She says hi, everybody. The point of this tree was to really showcase my grandmother's ornaments. And so I kind of don't want to put the shiny brights on because I think it'll really kind of distract. So far we have the white fairy lights. I tucked in some of the curly Q ribbons. They're really more just an accent. And then I put on layers of the ornaments. And so now my last layer is going to be, oh, thank you. It's going to be, thank you. Is going to be tinsel. So basically tinsel is actually a more time-consuming project than most people think. You have to put a few strands at a time. You need to work from the bottom up on the tree so that it layers over one another. But once you're done with it, it looks amazing. I started with 4 packages, so it's about 4,000 strands. I got them at Hobby Lobby. They're regularly $1.99. I got them for half off, so 99 cents. I don't save my tinsel at the end of the season. I toss it. Other than that, I'm gonna work on this and we'll see the finished product. Okay, well that's it. I loved putting this one together. Featured all my grandmother's vintage ornaments. Tinsel was killer on this design, love it. The wires of the fairy lights blend in with the tinsel, so then it just looks like floating lights all over, which is beautiful. I did not put on my topper yet. Gonna wait for my family to do that. We always do that together. Looking forward to it. But you guys, thank you so much for joining me on this. Once again, if you have some great ideas regarding evergreen trees, how to take care of them, Christmas trees, decorate them, any simple tricks, drop them below, or let me know if you have any questions. And once again, thanks for joining me. Yay, you made it to the end of my video. Thanks so much for sticking around until the end. As always, she's a mat gardener or a decorator or anything else that she wants to be. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the little notification button and you can find out when my latest videos are uploaded. See you again soon.